Hey, welcome back to another segment of Two Cares for Pets. I'm joined with my good friend, Dr. Jessica Zink, as always, in our, you're listening to me, sir. He is locked in. This is the sweetest little angel. This is Bishop. Sorry, I ran through everybody's titles because he not only is sitting so still and is being so sweet, he's very unique. Describe this sweet pea before we get into our questions.
This boy is very, very sweet. He was found really significantly injured. His back right leg was really damaged. He was in a kill shelter, and they, of course, don't really have the ability to do, extensive orthopedic surgeries or, to actually fix those types of injuries. And so he was rescued from the shelter so that they could remove that really damaged leg. And so he is a tripod, but he gets around very well. And he is as sweet as he can be. He basically just wants love. He just wants me to keep petting him just the whole time. If I stop, he stops to turn around and look at me.
There's someone out there who just wants those cuddles.
Yes.
Truly.
Yes.
Truly. He does move around really well.
He does. But he's really calm. I know that he probably does get, playful and excited, but he's also more than happy to just kind of hang out and relax and be wherever you are.
Oh, that sounds miserable during the holidays. Cozy up with this sweet man.
Yeah.
Let's talk about holidays. Thanksgiving's coming up right around the corner. We're almost a week out, which is surreal to think about. Talk about Thanksgiving foods. Thanksgiving, the first thing I think of is bones. Or if there's toxic foods that our animals have to get into that, you're cooking, you're not really thinking about animals, but we have to.
Yep,
it's really important. There are children.
Well, and that's the thing is that, a lot of folks, they really want to treat their pets during the holidays. Bones, that's a really important point. There's not really a lot of bones that are safe to give our pets on a good day. Anything that is poultry related. So those bones tend to fragment a lot. And so they're very unsafe for most dogs. And of course, cats are not, huge bone chewers. But as far as foods that are not safe for them, so anything that's going to be really high fat, so things that contain lots and lots of butter, things that, are just really high calorie, especially if you've got dogs that are really prone to pancreatitis. If you have a schnauzer, if you have, a little breed that has had pancreatitis before, these are the types of things that you really want to avoid because a lot of these foods are very rich.
Yeah.
And so it's just, it's better to play it safe. Now, if you want to offer them something so that they get to partake in the festivities, just some vegetables here and there.
That's what I was about to say. Maybe like carrots, celery, if you're cooking up some stuffing.
If it's healthy for your kiddos, it's most likely going to be healthy for your dogs. Now, you do want to avoid certain things like, garlic and onions. Those are not ideal. Okay. And of course, grapes and raisins, nothing with those things present. But for the most part, otherwise, fruits and veg are okay. So some sweet potato dishes, those are okay as long as they're not super, steeped in all the fatty things.
I like that. I think another thing too is we get really distracted during holidays, and sometimes we forget about our sweet angels at home who are, just maybe wanting a little bit more attention. Is there anything else to keep in mind during the holidays other than food that we've got to be mindful of?
So absolutely. You're going to have people coming over. You might be traveling. You might be traveling with your pet. Well, what can we do to help lessen the stress on them and to help keep things as tame as possible so that you can be safe with your pets during the holiday? If you have a pet that is anxious when you have people that come over, or you just really kind of want them to be nice and relaxed when you have a bunch of folks over, well, make sure and reach out to your veterinarian so that you can get some things to really help them out during that experience. So if they need some medications to help them just relax throughout that process.
Yeah, that doorbell ringing, if they're anxious dogs. My dog.
And there's lots that are that way. All of a sudden, their routine's been messed up. There's people there that they don't know, and it puts them off their game. They're not quite sure what to do with that. And that can create sometimes even dangerous situations for the pet or for the people that are visiting. And so help them through that process by either separating them from the situation, and also, medicines can be really helpful. Also for traveling, if they stress while they're traveling, we can really give them some things that will help really smooth out that process and allow them to be as happy and relaxed as they can be for something that's otherwise going to be, pretty stressful for them.
That's good advice. Also, if you're in and out with the smoker or fryer with the turkey, watch your dogs too.
Absolutely.
Opening that patio door, maybe they'll get into something. I'm thinking of like every possible little thing because our dogs
they will make it happen.
They will. And then your Thanksgiving is at the emergency vet, which none of us want.
Nobody wants that.
So this is why we're sharing these helpful tips with you. Thank you, Dr. Zink. If somebody wants to adopt the sweet pea, what's the best way to do so?
So he is available through Memphis Street Animal Rescue. Their website is oklahomapaws.com. They have a lot of wonderful pets that are available for adoption, but this guy, his name is Bishop, and he's about a year old. He's great. You should definitely come meet him. He will make someone an awesome pet.
Thank you, Dr. Zink. All right, y'all, happy Thanksgiving. Be safe and take care of your loved ones. We'll see you next time.